Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm glad. Hope everyone was well rested over the last couple of days. They had a chance to rest your body, chance to reset. Right now, it's time for us back training. To give you guys a little break from seeing me so much. We'll give you guys a chance to miss me. But it's time for us to get back on our horses, guys. You know, we get back on the horses to where it's time for us to train. We know that how important this is, right? We have people that have in the new year that we know already has passed away, and you know we want to be grateful and thankful that we're still here to make it to 2023. So for us to help it, we got to continue right to train, right? That's part of it. Part of us staying here is us watching what we put in our bodies, right? What we eat, right? And us being active, us going out there and train, right? Us getting to the doctors to avoid whatever's going on, right? To make sure we get to the doctor so they can tell us what is the underlying conditions for us, the reason why whatever you have, right? Whether it's high blood pressure, whether it's diabetes, whatever you have, what's the underlying condition? How can I fix this? That's what it's all about, right? So we want to make sure that we can go out here and whatever the problem is, we can fix it. But you gotta go to the doctors. If you don't go to the doctors and ask these questions, it won't be fixed. Okay? So again, thank you guys for being back on the channel with me. Thank you to subscribing. Guys, when you guys go to the channel, you have to push the subscribe button. People are going to the channel, but they're not pushing the subscribe button. That's what we have to do, guys. Now, I appreciate you guys looking at the channel, but please subscribe to the channel. Please hit the like button. Please share it with your friends. Share it with your family members. I truly appreciate it. You know I truly appreciate it. Okay, Angels, how you guys doing, Angels? I ain't talked to you guys in a while. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys had a great week. Hope you guys are wonderful. Hope your parents are wonderful. God bless you and your parents. Let's give a shout out to our Angels. Let's give a roll call. Back to our Angels. Marky Mark, Brother Timmy, Brother Noah, Sister V, Sister Alexandria, Brother Donnie, Brother Jazier, Brother Cairo, Brother Corey, Brother Ethan, Brother Nephew Sean, Brother Elijah, Brother Quadri. Hello, Angels. How you guys doing? Love you guys. I missed you guys. I hope you guys miss me. But guys, man, we gotta get on this horse and training. It's so important, right? It's so important again that we were talking about before our little break. Is that how important that we are knowing what's going on in our body, what's going on with the nitric oxide that's going on in our body. That is so important. It's going to help us open up our blood vessels, right, to expand them, so we can get blood flow to where it needs to get to, which is everywhere, right? Our brain, our heart, our kidneys, our liver, right? Our lower region, right? It's so important for blood to get there. So why? So it could be function. So if the blood don't get to the big parts, it won't mean nothing about the lower region, right? So that's why I keep talking about from day one how important blood flow is for us, right? Blood flow is so important, guys. And that's why we got to keep on continuing to find out what's going on. Keep on reading the science, right? If you read the science and if you read the science, it'll tell you what's going on with us, right? And we need this. So important, right? That we taking our nitrates, right? That we make sure we get our spinach in, get our celery in, right? Get our beets in, right? And all this is great for us, right? Make sure that if you can, to take a supplement booster, but not for nitric oxide. It helps all because we want to keep the nitric oxide flowing in our body all day, so it can push the blood to where it needs to go to, right? To where you want it to go to, right? So that's so important, guys. So important. Again, thank you for all my followers, man, that support me and reaching out. Let's get it, guys. Let's get some more subscribers. Reason why we want subscribers, or because then why? The more subscribers you get, the more people we're reaching, right? To say, you know what, this is important. Want to give a shout out to one of my ex-friends that just passed away yesterday, Brother Joe Carney. God bless you, Brother Joe Carney. May you rest in peace, my brother. Love you. So this is why we got to keep on pushing, guys. Keep on training. Keep on knocking this stuff out, man, because it's so important. Right? This is important. A lot of people think that it's not needed. They think, oh, I'm walking. No, you need to train. You need to work. You need to eat well. You need to go to the doctors to get a complete physical so you know what's going on. Again, remember I said before, diabetics. You want to keep your A1C under 6. If you know you're under 6, you know your A1C is under 6, you're good. You will have nitric oxide flowing all through your body the way you need it, right? But if you have them up over 7, 8, 9, 10, all high up there to where it's out of control, not good. We want to control that, right? We control what we put in our bodies. We control what we eat, right? So that's important. So take the time out, make your meals, right? You make your meals, put your spinach on there, right? Put your spinach, your kale, whatever you use on there, right? Eat sensible, eat smart. We have to eat smart, right? You gotta if you drink something, drink in moderation, right? Drink your alcohol in moderation, right? Definitely no smoking cigarettes. That's not gonna help us at all. That's gonna mess up your workout, right? So that's why we gotta be smart in what we do, right? All right, let's get a good warm up setting, right? Body's feeling good. I'm feeling good, right? So again, we have to make sure that we are concentrating on what we're eating, concentrating on getting our lifts in, so we can keep the blood flowing. Key thing for us is to keep the blood flowing, so we keep our body functioning, right? Keep our brain functioning, keep our heart functioning, right? That heart's so important, right? That's a muscle, right? That disperses blood all over the place, right? So we'll make sure we have those avenues open so the blood can get through. By us doing that and keep our nitric oxide level up, this is how we're going to be successful. Okay? Yes. So by us training and us putting that good nutrients and good food in our body, we're helping ourselves, right? We're helping ourselves to stay around for a minute, right? That's what we want. We want to be able to stay around for a minute. And by us training, us eating right, and the key, I'm telling you guys, man, everybody sleeping on that nitric oxide, that's important gas that we need in our body. And by us putting it in there, by us eating the right foods, right? By us eating the spinach, by us eating the kale, by us eating the beets, by us eating the celery. That's the nitric oxide put in there. Like I said, my protein shake I make before I work out, right? I have in the morning for breakfast is what? Celery, spinach, beets, banana, blueberries, little honey, cinnamon, turmeric, and diet cranberry juice, and 2 scoops of protein powder. That's what I drink every morning. That's in my drink. So I try to have one of them in the morning for breakfast. Try to have another one for mid noon. Have mid noon 12:30. Another one. That'll be it right there. All my nutrients. Then at nighttime, whatever I cook or my son cook, that's what we have. Okay? I like to keep that. I want to keep that blood flow the whole time in my body. Keep that blood flowing the whole time. I don't have to have a whole abundance of food to where I have to go to a buffet and eat a whole bunch of stuff like that. No, maybe 30 years ago, yeah, I ate like that. But now, we get older, you have to be smart. You can't eat like that no more. You can't eat the way you used to eat. No matter who thinks you should eat something like that. No, you can't eat like that. You can't eat at the buffets like crazy and stuff. That's not good. That's not smart at all. Right? You know, the crazy stuff. I know I can't eat a whole bunch of carbohydrates. No, like I said before, nothing wrong with us treating ourselves. We can treat ourselves. Something that you might want a slice of pizza, right? You might want that. You might want a cup piece of fried chicken, whatever. It's okay to have a taste for it and leave it alone. But it's something that we can't put in our diet every day, because it's not sensible, right? So we're not going to do that. But what we're going to do is make sure we put good things on our body, right? Again, I know. See, the thing about you see how we have us eating. You have to have a little money to be able to pay for like organic food, right? A lot of times we use organics because supposedly you don't have no pesticides on it, right? That's what's so important. So we want to get organic. So if you're making your shake, you don't have all them pesticides going around your shake, all over your shake, all in your shake, and you're drinking all the pesticides, right? Hopefully that you can be able to buy organic, and even if you wash it off a lot of times, the food, and who knows how deep it is into the spinach or to the kale, whatever we getting, right? So we try to, if we can, hopefully, it's organic. It's really organic, right? We know how people put it. All they gotta do is put the label on there, and you think it's organic. We never know, right? So a lot of times over here, they say we gotta pray over our food, and hopefully, for the best, we good, right? But if you can get organic, I would get organic if you can. But guys, it's just so important, man, that we get these lifts in, we eat right, train, and we're gonna be here for a while. You know, we are gonna be here for a while because we're doing the right thing. This is a new year. We started off right and continue. We want to be here next year this time. We got to continue to train, right? We got to continue to train. That's the only way. That's the only way to get in. We see what's going on around us. We see our friends passing away. So that's why, guys, we got to make sure we take care of ourselves. You take care of number one. And what I always say, it starts with our mental. All this starts with our mental. And you got to realize that. You have to believe that you're the best thing in the world. You have to believe that I'm that dude, I'm that girl. That's how you got to believe. But if you don't believe that, it won't come to pass, right? Blood flowing. That's good. Getting that pump going. So, yeah, it's so important. Diabetics, man, you know, we have to make sure that we stay on top of it, stay on top of our game, right? Stay on top of what we're eating, right? That we getting our rest at night, which I always say how important that is, getting our sleep at night. That's so important, guys. Again, those who haven't scheduled your sleep apnea test, make sure you guys get that done for this year. It's so important, guys, to determine how much sleep that you are getting, right? Because if you're not getting no sleep at night, you won't get no gains, right? So you got to make sure that your body is getting the oxygen it needs when you sleep at night. So if you go there and get sleep apnea test, it's going to tell you how many times that you're waking up you stop breathing through the night, right? So if you know you're in the 90s an hour, that's out of control, right? So we gotta be smart. We gotta be hey, I always say, man, your ego. Stop being afraid to go to the doctors and get things checked out. Get your physicals. Go there and get your, again, like I said, get your colonostomies done. Get your endonostomies. Get your go to your podiatrist, right, and get your feet checked. Make sure you ain't got no cuts or sores on your feet, right? That's all important. Go to your eye doctor. Make sure every year you go to the eye doctor and get your eyes checked. That's so important, right? Because you never know what's going on behind your eyes, right? Especially if your sugar is out of control. If your sugar is out of control, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have bleeding behind the eyeballs, right? So you don't want that, because otherwise you will be blind. You mess around and have to give you needles in your eyes. You don't want that. So go ahead and take care of this stuff, guys. Take care. Go to the doctor. You have insurance. Take care of this, right? That's why it's so important that we do this. It's so important that we talk about this. I believe my channel is the most important channel on YouTube. I truly believe that. Because what we're doing, we're saving lives. We're getting good information out to people to help ordinary people like me and you. Ordinary people like me and you. No, we are not celebrities. No, you walk past people like me every day, and they know who I am. But they think because I'm not a celebrity, you're not getting good information. They're just looking for that big, he has a book out. He has that out. No, man. It's all about who's giving you good information. It's all about giving good information and sharing and teaching. That's what we got to do. Share and teach. We want to share and teach. This is what we're doing. So this is why we got to make sure we spread the news about if you're diabetic or whatever's going on with you, right? How you're supposed to take care of yourself, right? Again, important. Hemoglobin A1C is the most important thing we need to know. Is it low or is it high? We want to make sure we want our A1C low. Lower the better. So meaning that if it's low, that things are functioning the way it's supposed to function. If your A1C is high, believe me, I know you got a lot of things going on. You might say you don't, but if you know the science, you do. All right? So that's why it's so important, guys. You know, it's weird. I was at a meeting on Tuesday. I went up to a young guy. I guess he's 40s, maybe 50, whatever. Easy, 400 pounds. And I told him, just straight up, I want to help you. I told him what I like to do. I like to be his friend, be his partner, and helping him get some of that weight down and teach him how he should eat. That joker ran out the room so fast it made his head spin. We're not doing this to try to scare no one. We're doing this to, what else are you scared? Yeah, we do, right? Know why? Because if I can talk to you to where you can change your life to where you want to eat better, you want to live for your family, live for yourself, we're winning. So don't be afraid if someone comes and tell you, hey, my man, I'd like to help you. This is what I do. I like to help you change your eating habits. I like to tell you how you should get your rest at night. I need to help you tell you how you should stop stressing. That's so important. So if you see someone, hey, don't be afraid. At least you know you reached out to that person and say, hey, my man, hey, I'd like to help you, bro. No, so they can't say, again, the ego come into play. His ego came into play to where he ran out to where somebody was telling him that was needed for him. That was needed. Because you see the signs. You barely walk. And you're breathing hard. Obviously, you need somebody to help you. You can't let your pride get in the way. The pride to get you put in the box. So that's why we are so important, guys, that we go ahead and we can share this love, right? Share it. Share it and let people know, hey, man, but we have to get better. We have to eat better. We have to rest better. We have to know our body. We have to get to know our body. What's going on inside our body? You know your body better than anybody else knows your body, right? Shout out to all my peoples. Hope everyone's doing well. You know, again, to my friend, rest in peace, Joe Carney. Love you, my brother. He was a good brother, and he knew the Lord. So, guys, you know, we want to keep on, man, loving each other, sharing. Like I always say, it's all about love and peace, man. That's what it's all about. I'm gonna keep on, man. This spreading this word, man. Spread's all about, man. Love, peace, right? And again, what I would say, that's what our mindset. Shout out to my wife Kim, my son Zach. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to my friend Shirley. Shout out to my friend Gina Major. Shout out to you. Shout out to Kenny Brunson. Love you, Kenny. Shout out to my friend. Shout out to Brother Sharp. Good seeing you, my brother. Brother Winky. Shout out to you, my brother. To Brother Winslow. Shout out to you, my brother. Guys, it's just about us doing the right thing, man. We got to keep on grinding. Shout out to everyone who's on this channel. D Jackson, love you, brother. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Brother Jimmy, to my brother Jimmy, love you, Jimmy. My brother Rennie, brother Junior, To my nieces, Kai, Shay, E, Patricia, Renee, my nephew Lorenzo. God bless you guys, man. I truly appreciate you guys, man. Subscribing to the channel, watching the channel. Nephew Sean, love you, brother. We got to keep on continuing, man, to be great, man. Continue to be great. Thank you for those who are supporting me and watching the channel. And which call? Brother Carl Chung. What's up, my brother? Hope you're doing well, my brother. Guys, we got to keep on, guys. Keep on doing what we got to do, man, because this channel is great. We're going to keep on supporting it, man. Keep on doing what I do. Tell your people, subscribe to the channel, guys. And we had a challenge up there a week ago or so. And no one responded to the challenge. I was taking the 230 pounds and repping it. 20 reps to come down. Tell me what you think about it. Tell me if you tried it or not. How tough was it? Right? The challenge with the 100 pounds for curls. How many sets does it take you to get to 100 reps? Tell me how it was. Put it in the comments. How tough was it? Were you able to do it? Should we go up to a higher weight? Should we go to 250 and come on down for 20 reps and come on down? You guys tell me what we should do. All right? Again, love you guys, man. Thanks for supporting the channel. Man, just keep on, guys, praying for us, right? And keep on praying for the channel that we are reaching everyone, right? Brother John Morales, love you, my brother. Appreciate you for supporting the channel. Thank you. For the newcomers, Brother Florio, thank you, my brother. Thank you. Let's keep on pushing this channel, guys. Man, the more and more we spread the word, the more we know we're helping people to be healthy. That's the key thing with this channel. Helping people to be healthy so we can live. We want to be able to live. And by us training, by us eating the right foods, we're going to be okay. But you got them bad habits where you're sitting around eating chips all day and sitting down watching TV and won't get off the couch. It's not going to be good. Let's keep this thing real. That's why we have concrete men discussions, right? That's why we have this. All starts with our mental. All starts with our mental, guys. Brother Charlie Brown, what's up, my brother? Shout out to Brother Ray Heck. I know you probably don't watch the channel, but great props to you, my brother. Thank you very much. Brother Ray Heck, thank you. But guys, this is important. We train to stay alive, right? That's why we train. We train so we get the blood flowing all through our body. Blood flow is so important. If the blood is not flowing, you're going to have problems. Let's keep it real. If your blood in your body is not flowing, you're going to have problems. This is why we put the importance on the nitric oxide. But we know this helps the blood flow in our body, right? Shout out to my boy Tony Wilson. Love you, Tony. God bless you, brother. And he watches the channel regularly. Thank you, Tony. Thank you for that support, my brother. The key thing, guys, that we got to get serious about our health, our mental health, as well as our physical health, right? There's so many people doing things to themselves because the mental health is shaky, right? So those you know are indulging in alcohol, those you know indulging in drugs, pull them to the side and try to talk to them. Those indulging in something over gambling, that's a problem, right? So guys, we got to make sure that we reach out to our fellow people, right? Our fellow men and women. If you can help them, help them. Don't sit there and talk about them. Help them. Again, what I said before. It's all about peace and love, guys. It's all about peace and love. It's all about, it ain't about nothing else. We want to share this with our fellow man, right? Yes. Blood flow is so important to us, guys. That's why I stress, hey, if you can get the beats in, right? The beats. You don't have to do the beats in the can. You can do the beats, the powder beats, right? About $14, $15. You get it. Put in your drink, whatever. That helps too, right? Whatever's going to get you beetroot, if you don't do the beetroot, that'll help you too. But if you get the spinach in there, right? Your spinach in there, your celery, right? Your celery, all that stuff in your drink. I said the blender puts in the blender with the blueberries and stuff, but now you only taste it. So, man, and I like to put a little apple cider vinegar in there too. Helps a whole lot. Put that in there, boom. That's so important, man. You know, so let's be diligent on how we handle our diet, man. Let's be diligent on where we train. It's so important, guys, on where we take care of our bodies. It's another year. Another year we're getting older, right? Another year the blood vessels are getting weaker, right? So, because they're aging, like everything else is going to age, right? Everything you live long enough, things going to age on your body, right? That's why we have to be supportive and putting good things on our body to help things heal. So that's why we eat the good nitrates, right? The good spinach, right? The good celery, the good kale, right? This is why we eat these foods right here, right? To make sure they help us. This helps us. We want to open up expand those blood vessels, so that blood can go through to where it needs to go to our brain, go to our heart, go to our eyes, go to our kidneys, right? More blood flow in the kidneys is so important, right? It helps everything, right? And men, listen, man, listen real carefully. If you have a low testosterone level, bad, go to the doctors, get checked out. Don't let them tell you that 200 testosterone is good. It's not. It's not. It affects everything with us, guys. Go in there, go to the doctor, get your testosterone checked, along with your A1C, right? Along with your cholesterol. That's just important too, guys. Along with our prostate, right? Prostate. That's so important, guys. Go get your prostate checked. Go get all that checked. But that testosterone, that's so important. That number is so important. I don't care how old you are. You want the testosterone level to be up high. 20-year-old, 25-year-old, you shouldn't have a 400 testosterone level. Otherwise, you're doing something you ain't supposed to be doing. Most likely you're doing roids. And them roids are going to bring that testosterone level down. So guys, make sure our testosterone level is up. That's so important on how we live. So important how we're going to behave, right? If you're cranky or not, right? So important to our lower region lives, right? That's all important. So get that checked, right? Don't let that doctor tell you that 200, 300 testosterone level is good. It's not. You need to go to another doctor then. I know that much. No, I know that much, right? Come on now. Let's get this blood flowing, guys. Let's get it flowing. Yeah, so back to that. Gentlemen, if they're telling you that your testosterone level is 200, 300, that's good, it's not. Higher the better. You want your pumping things to be able to work. If it's low, things are not going to work the way it's supposed to work. All right? That affects everything. Heart, everything. It affects everything. To where if blood flow is getting through there, that stuff is low, ain't nothing opening up. Well, let's make sure we get to the doctors, guys. Get checked out. That's so important. Go to the doctors, get checked out. Get a full physical, and then ask him if he has you on crazy medication, right? Ask him, how can I get off some of this medication? Knowing if you're doing the right thing, right? How can I get off some of these medications? Okay, we got to ask them questions, because you know your body. You see the numbers. So it's so important before you get your labs, right? Get your blood work. That's so important. Take care of that. Check out your numbers. Check those numbers out. What's going on here? What's going on with my liver? What's going on with my kidney function? What's going on with my testosterone? What's going on with my prostate? Right? That's so important. I want to know what's going on. Right? Don't let them tell you that, oh, testosterone's 300. That's good. No, it's not. No, it's not. If your testosterone low, go to the doctors. As we get older, we know as we get older, it's gonna drop. We know that. All right. That's why we go to the doctors. You can talk to the doctor and they tell us, hey, this is what we can do to fix your low T. This is gonna happen when you get older. But you don't have to keep it like that, right? You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody say you do. You don't have to accept that. Don't accept that. And then like clanging in the weights, right? Clanging in the weights. You know, like clanging in the weights. And then like, but yeah. So guys, don't get caught up in that to where that, oh, it's okay. I'm just sitting around, I'm sluggish, the whole nine. Well, like you're sluggish because you have low T. And your T is, if your testosterone is low, it's a problem. That affects everything, right? But if they don't tell you, you don't know, right? So I'm here to tell you. If you have low T, it's going to affect everything. It's not good to have low testosterone. And any man, I don't care what age you are. No. So get to the doctors, get your lab work done, and go from there. That's important. Go to the doctor, get your lab work done. You know, like I said before, they have strips out there to where that you can test your test your. They do too. That's expensive. They test your nitric oxide, right? I guess you can get them at the CVS or wherever. Get them on Amazon to test your nitric oxide. So you can go from there. Okay, well I started here. My nitric oxide level's here. So you know that. Then you start eating the good foods, so then you see, okay, this raised my nitric oxide up, right? So you'll be able to see that. That's so important. We need to know how much nitric oxide we have in our body. Remember what I said before. Not our nitric oxide is stored where? In our mouths. Yeah, in our mouths and our sinuses, right? That's important. That's why I told you guys about the mouthwash. How the mouthwash kills nitric oxide, that bacteria in our mouths, right? So they can't worry about if your breath will be stinking, right? There's other ways that you can take care of that piece, right? Besides putting mouthwash in our mouths, right? Our sinuses, right? We have so much nitric oxide in our sinuses. Remember I said, breathe in your nose, out through your nose. That's going to build up a whole lot of nitric oxide in our body, right? So that's so important. So this the different things I'll be saying back in the day, helpful hints from Honcho, right? That's so important. Let's get one of these reps in. See how we feeling today. We're working on our strength, so we get our strength right. We'll make sure we get our strength. Key thing, get our strength right? We get our strength up. So when we go about March, we do another one of them challenges. Maybe we go for 250, start at 20 reps, come on down to 1. Maybe take it to try to see if we can do it in 35 minutes again, right? So we go do next. That'll be the next challenge in March. Go 250, 20 reps, come on down to 1. That'll be our next challenge. See how we do it. But the first challenge, I want people to do that first challenge we had on there. Hit it. Tell me what you think. Tell me, was it tough? Tell me, was it easy? Right? Let me know. Okay? Key thing is that you can't miss a set. Remember, you can't go out and say, no, what? I did 10 reps, I owe you 10. No, the key thing is to do every rep. So you got to do 20 reps, I want 20 reps. You got to do 19 reps, I want 19 reps. That's the whole challenge, right? That's the whole challenge of this thing. Oh, anybody can do 100 pounds. No, I want you to do 230 pounds. Right? You said you that dude. You said you that lifter. Let's get it, guys. For all the lifters. This is for the lifters, not for the ordinary people. This is for the lifters, the guys looking at me with the side eye, right? Right? Can you do it? Right? Plus, it's good fun too. Keep us going, right? Keep our channel relevant. So I don't want to be, I want to bore you to death, but give you something, a different challenge, right? So see this guy, 59 years old, still can do that, right? Yes. 265. 10. Want to get that blood flowing? Get the blood flowing, right? Keep getting that strength up. Want to get that strength up. So when we do the 230 for reps, it's easy. Go for the 250 for 20 reps. It's easy, right? This is what we do. Building our body up, right? Getting our body conditioned for the heavy weight. That's what we're doing, right? Get our body conditioned for the heavy weight. Remember, this is bench pressing, right? What we're gonna do, keep our feet on the ground planted. Make sure we come down under control. We're always under control when we do any exercise. Has to be under control, guys. Never, bow, no. Has to be under control. Hope everybody have this is the 12th day of the new year. Hope everybody's doing great. Hope everybody has a plan for how they're going to handle this new year, what they're going to do, what they do it in quarters, what you do it in how do you handle it? Handle it. Main thing is what? Getting to the doctors, right? Get to the doctors, get ourselves checked out, find out what's going on, find out the underlying problems, why we have these problems. Let's get it done. And most of the time we have these problems, why? Because we're sitting on the couch, we're eating badly. But I bet you, if we get off the couch and eat a lot better, then a lot of these problems will go away. Again, like I said, we talked about before in the other videos. If you can, stay away from the sugar, right? We know the sugar is so bad for us. And it tastes good, but it's bad for us. That's the old banana in the tailpipe, right? Tastes good, but it's bad for us. So if you can, stay away from it. Like I said before, nothing wrong with you treating yourself to something like that, want to treat yourself to a little taste, go right ahead. But we know we constantly do it, it can't be good for us, right? Diabetics, we know it can't be good for us. Diabetics, we know even bad carbs, right? Whether eating a whole bunch of pasta, right? What's spaghetti? Man, it tastes good, right? But we know it's not good for us, right? Even when you eat a little rice, eat a little rice. But remember, moderation, right? Rice. Maybe a little handful. If you got small hands, probably your hands are better, right? Got my hands, you don't want a big hand. So that's why we want to make sure that we eat smart, train smart, right? Again, get to the doctors. Get your blood work done so you can see what's going on in your body, right? Let's go to our specialists, right? Make sure we get our colonoscomies done. We get our endoscomies done, right? Go get our eyes checked. Go to the podiatrist. Get our feet checked, right? Hello, Sister Dawn. Haven't heard from you many, girl. How's everything? Hope everything's well with you, Ma. That's so important that we have to make sure that we get checked. If you don't get checked, you don't know what's going on. So stop. What are you afraid of? You should want to know what's going on. From that dude that ran from me yesterday, other day at the meeting, brother, get in touch with me. I'm here for a reason. We had something in common. We both big guys. I just train. That's the difference. I care about how I look. I care about how I feel. I care about the people in my lives. I care about me. But that's why I train. This is why I do what I do. Because I want to be alive, right? I want to be here. I like for the young boys, come get me. I tell them, come get me, guys. You young boys, you guys supposed to be catching me. Come get me. Do that challenge, young boys. What about put the 230 for 20 reps? Do that challenge. Come on down. It's all fun, guys. All fun to keep us moving, to motivate us, right? Motivate. So I always say, what's your motivation to want to live, and what's your motivation to be great? You have to decide that. That's so important. Do you want to live? You want to live. That's why we're here. That's why this channel here. We're here to save lives. We're here to give peace. We're here to give love. That's what we're all about, guys. Love and peace, man. Peace and love, whatever how you want to say it. That's what we're all about. I hope you guys are about that life. We about peace and love. We ain't about no drama. I told you, we don't do drama here. Nope, we don't do drama in this house. Nope. We don't do excuses. Shout out to my son Zach. Like I said before, thank you, man. You made that Dean's List again, man. I think it was 4 A's, one 4 A's, 1 B plus. Brother, God bless you. And the B plus is in Spanish. Brother, we'll take that. Espanol. We'll take that, bro. But again, that was last semester. Time to hit them again. Let's get them. Let's prove to them why you are that dude. Let's prove to them, just put me in the classroom. All the time, just put him in the classroom. He's going to eat you up. Put him in the classroom. Not 10 piece. When a child tells you that all he wants for Christmas is some books and some blue jeans, bro, you winning. I want no fancy. I want materialistic stuff like jewelry, whatever. No. Books and blue jeans. I'm winning. Because someone said, hey, when I'm off for this Christmas break, I gotta keep my mind going. It's hungry for knowledge. Wow. That's a blessing. So when your mind going hard for him, for when you kid like that, there's this Spencer over at Seton Hall, the Dean's List every semester. You know, mine going hard for him. So this is why we go hard. So, again, this is so important, guys, for us to keep training. Again, while we want that blood flowing, we want to feel good about ourselves. And get myself up to the workout training helps us what? Well, our self-esteem. Again, that's why we leave our ego on the street, leave our egos in our car. So once you come into a gym and have ego problems, you're going to get hurt. You're going to be accidents. Because you're sitting around and trying to impress whoever you're trying to impress. You're going to hurt yourself. And we're not trying to do that, guys. We're not trying to hurt ourselves. No. We're trying to, remember I said, if you hurt yourself, you can't train. So now that's putting you behind the 8 ball. But this is why we got to stay healthy, be smart in how we train. Let's be smart in what we put into our bodies, right? Come on, let's get it, guys. So we can do it. Again, men, if your doctor's telling you that your testosterone is low, and if he's telling you that your testosterone 300 is cool, is good, no, it's not. It's not good. No, it's not good. You want to keep it up higher the better. And testosterone higher the better. And go under your doctor's care, right? Higher the better. So that doctor telling you that, maybe it's time for you to go get another. Remember I said before, go if you can find a doctor to have the holistic views, go check them out. See how they think. Because most time, if you can get a doctor that can do the same thing without giving you medication, that's a win. Because a lot of these medications that we know have all kind of crazy side effects. So you're fixing one thing, but doing something over here, right? So we can get that doctor who has a holistic approach. Younger doctor that probably came out the last 10 years, 15 years of college, of med school. Maybe that's the guy you might want to check out. Because he has new ideas. A lot of the old school guys, they mean well. But again, they got a lot of old school ways. Not willing to change. You need that guy that's willing to change and know this works better than me prescribing medication for you. Maybe you can do it this way. Let's try it this way first. We know that way don't work. Then you might have to do medication. Some people have to do medication. But if you can avoid the medication, try to avoid the medication by under your doctor's watchful eye, right? But again, if that doctor telling you that your testosterone's okay at 300-400, it's not. It's not. No. Testosterone that controls a lot of stuff, guys. That controls a lot. Our moods, our ways, right? You wonder why you're so lethargic. You wonder why you're so moody. You got low T. Your low T is low. That's why you're so moody. You ain't got no drive in the low region because your low T is low. That starts with everything. So we gotta be conscious because if you don't go to the doctors and get it checked, you will never know, right? So important. You gotta know. We'll probably hit this another 2 sets. What we're doing is preparing our body to know with the decent weight. So when we do our challenge in March, April, we do our challenge. So we're gonna go to 250. We'll go 250 for 20 reps and bring it on down. But right now we're preparing our body for it, right? So as you know, anything else you gotta work up to it. So prepare our body, go heavy. So we do the 250 for 20 reps on down. It'll be easy because we're used to preparing ourselves for it. It won't be, oh man, it's a challenge. No, it's why we prepare ourselves, right? So this 265 right here, do it for 10s. Let's hit it for 10s. Build it up. At the same time, we're gonna build size and strength too, right? One day we're just gonna do 5 reps, right? To get you that heavy weight. Right now we do the 10 reps right now. Again, same time, getting that blood flowing, which I want. That's my main goal, is to get that blood flowing to every extremity in my body, right? Every muscle, every organ in my body, to every cell in my body, right? I want my mitochondria to be, as you know, that's the energy box, right? We want that mitochondria, man. I want that thing working right. By doing that, it's by me taking care of myself, right? Let's say that again, bro. That's it. Getting that nice pump, guys. A nice pump. Getting it, right? Getting that nice pump. Getting stronger. Staying healthier, right? That was all about. Playing games within yourself to keep you motivated, right? So we got to put challenges out there. Keep me motivated. So be it. I want to be around. Right? I want to be around at 80 years old. If I have something to do with it, right? But if I can help by me putting the right things in my mouth, by me training, right? By me letting that stuff stress me. That shouldn't be stressing you. Don't let nonsense stress you. Because that's just what it is, nonsense. We're not doing that. We don't let nonsense stress us. No. That's part of mental health. That's part of your health. Not only what we see outside and inside, but our mental, right? That's so important on how we handle things, right? Again, we control how we handle things. I'm watching this thing last night. Watch these Scary Spice on TV. And she's letting stuff bother her because somebody used to yell at her. Okay, that's mental. You have to work past that. We have to work. You have to move. You have to move past things. Otherwise, you'll let things hold you back. So that mental part of it, man, we can't allow what something happened in our past control our future. Again, we can't let something happen in our past control our future. So I was stopping us from moving forward. Again, We can't let something happen in our past control our future. Not good. Whoever went on back in the day, whether mom used to yell at you or dad used to yell at you, your ex used to yell, whatever. Okay, we dealt with it. We're moving on because it's gonna stop you from doing great things. So I don't care how physically strong you are. If your mind ain't right, if you can't get past things that happened to you in the past, you'll never be successful. You never will be. Let it go. Again, like I said before, whoever hurt you in the past, forgive them. Whoever hurt you in the past, forgive them. You can't go over to a person hurt me in the past, whatever. Let it go. Whether it was your mother, whether it was your father, whoever. You letting that stop you from doing great things. Whoever hurt you in the past, let it go. Don't let your past control your future. It all starts with our mental, guys. This all starts with our mental. We can't let that thing control us. Otherwise, you won't get nowhere. You won't be able to make nobody happy, including yourself. You'll never be able to make nobody happy if you keep dwelling in the past. Hey, I just always say, man, when I went to school and my coaches used to yell at me and cuss me out and call me all kind of names, I said, man, that stuff don't bother me. Well, my mother called me worse, and I know she loved me. So that's all that matters, man. What you can say to me don't bother me. It's all about mental. As long as no one's putting their hands on you, as long as no one's putting their hands on you physically. If somebody putting their hands on you physically, you got to tell who you need to tell. But that mental stuff, when people try to break you down on your job or calling you names and cussing you out, what they do, your boss cussing you out, whatever, it can't let it affect you. Ball players, you're playing sports, right? Some coaches have different ways of talking or whatever, right? Just remember, your parents love you. That's all, man. Your parents love you. Your family members love you. Coaches are trying to do that most times to see how far, if they can trust you. What's going to break you? What's your threshold, right? You get a coach like Nick Saban, he's going to see how bad you want it. He's going to see if he can break you. Because he got 5 other guys, 5-star athletes waiting to take your spot. So don't let them guys, whatever they say to you, break you down, man. Move on. As long as no one's putting no hands on you. That's all I said. Right? Yeah. What the old saying? They talked about Jesus and he was perfect. So here's what it is. Let's get it. We can't let our mental stop us from being great guys. Don't let our past hurt our future. Don't let your past hurt your future. Okay, that was just the third set. 265 for 10s. Building strength up, building stamina up. So when I do the challenge in March, that the 250 be light. I knock that out for 20 reps. Come on down to 1, right? But everything gotta be mental. That challenge is not just physical. That challenge is mental too. Remember, you gotta go for 20 reps, all the way down to 1 rep. So again, 20 reps, 19 reps, 18 reps, 17 reps, on down to 1. Mess with your mental. But you gotta be mentally strong to handle that. This all works hand in hand. Our physical, our stamina, and our mental. So if you can get through it with your mental, not worrying about, oh man, I got 15 more sets to go. It's okay. We're gonna do this mentally. So again, guys, put out there on the challenge. Challenge that. What we did earlier, a week or so ago. Tell me. Share with your friends. Have your friends look at that. Do you think you could do that? You say you that gym guy? Show me you that gym guy. Show me that you that gym guy. Go do it. I want to see you do it. I want to see you do the 100 rep challenge with the barbell, with the curls. How many sets does it take you to get to 100 reps? Less sets is the thing you want to do is less sets, right? Because it shows your stamina, right? So your strength. So that's what you want to do. Now, anybody can do 2 sets, 10 sets of 10, get to 100. Let's get this less sets. We'll take you 3 sets. I'm working on 3 sets. Took me 4 sets last time. I want to do 3 sets. I want to be able to do 35, 35, 30 on that next challenge. So what we're going to do, we're going to work on that, and we're going to build up to that, right? That's how we get our strength. And how? Our mental too, right? This all works hand in hand with our mental. Right? Again, thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys for coming on. CMD, stand up. CMD, stand up. We ain't talk about that in a minute. Camden, stand up. Camden, let's represent Camden. Get on the channel. CMD, stand up. Subscribe to the channel. To glowpowercmd72@gmail.com. That's glowpowercmd72@gmail.com. I truly appreciate you guys for coming on the channel again. Shout out to my wife, Kim. My son, Zach. Love you guys. My brother, Rennie. My brother, Jimmy. My brother, Junior. Love you guys. Brother, Robert. My nieces, Shay, E, Kai, Patricia, Renee, nephew, Lorenzo, nephew, Sean. Love you guys. Nephew, Carl. Love you, Carl. Love you guys. To my people, Shirley. Love you, Shirley. Love you, Sister Major. Virginia Major. Love you guys. Brother Gammo. Love you, Brother Gammo. Brother Brunson. Kenny Brunson. Love you, Kenny. AJ. Winky. Brother Sharp. All my guys watching the channel. Brother Garrett. Love you, Brother Garrett. Truly, truly appreciate you, man, for always tuning into the channel, for you watching it, man. I hope this is helping you a whole lot, Brother Garrett. I thank you, my brother. I love you, man. Thank you, Brother Mike Mills. Thank you, Mike Mills, for watching the channel. So appreciate you guys. Brother Tony Wilson, thank you for watching the channel. Before we close this out, again, to my friend that passed away yesterday, my brother Joe Carney. I love you, my brother. May you rest in peace. Maybe I'll see you in another 40 years. I love you, my brother. One love. Peace.